Back now in Kansas City. For those of you too busy keeping up with the Kardashians to notice, we live in a culture that in many ways grows more stupid and graceless by the moment. Sports both reflects and influences that trend, so on playing fields everywhere, true style is in decline, while mindless exhibitionism abounds. In the late 60s, the Giants had a receiver named Homer Jones. He invented the spike, and it was great. A simple, elegant punctuation that somehow has devolved into this. Given the tone of the times, it's probably too much to expect that most players would appreciate that back in the day, this guy was much cooler than this guy, or that there's a difference between spontaneous and/or good-natured displays of enthusiasm and calculated displays of obnoxious self-indulgence. No, that train has already gone so far down the wrong track, there's probably no turning back. So our suggestion here is a more modest one. Hey, knuckleheads, is it too much to ask that you confine your buffoonery to situations that don't directly damage your team? Week after week, game after game, we see guys who think nothing of incurring penalties for unsportsmanlike conduct, costing their teams valuable yardage, even late in close games. Today's most conspicuous culprit, Buffalo's Stevie Johnson, who after a TD catch versus the Jets, thought it would be a good idea to go Marcel Marceau, pantomiming, among other things, Plexico Burress shooting himself in the leg. But in this case, it was Johnson who shot himself in the foot, as his display cost his team a 15-yard penalty on the ensuing kickoff. And given a short field, the Jets proceeded to score in a critical game that wound up 28-24 New York. Which raises this question. Where are the coaches in all this? Guys are routinely benched or called out for blown assignments. When is a coach going to make an overdue statement and sit a guy down on the grounds of pure selfishness and unprofessionalism detrimental to his team? By the way, late in the loss to the Jets, Johnson dropped a pass that could have led to a Buffalo win. Shockingly, he didn't follow it with a rehearsed "my bad" dance of apology. Maybe he just forgot. Back with the second half from Kansas City after this.